Police officers who had to arrest a fellow cop, what's the story behind it? I used to work as a highway patrol officer in a mid-sized county. One rainy midnight shift, dispatch put out an urgent broadcast about a black SUV weaving recklessly across 3 lanes on the interstate, almost forcing a semi-truck off the road. I was only 2 miles away, so I turned on my sirens and sped up to intercept. When I finally pulled the SUV over, the driver refused to roll down his window. I approached cautiously with my hand near my holster, but when the driver finally cracked the window open, I was completely floored. Sitting in the driver's seat was our own department's senior captain, the guy who literally led our internal ethics seminars. He was visibly intoxicated, smelling strongly of whiskey, and trying to hide a bottle under his passenger seat. He looked at my badge, gave a smug smirk, and said, "Come on, rookie, you know who I am. Just escort me home and we'll forget this happened." I knew right then that if I let him go, I'd be just as corrupt as him. So despite him glaring at me, I calmly asked him to step out for a field sobriety test. He refused and tried to turn the ignition back on. Without hesitating, I reached through the window, turned off the engine, pulled him out of the vehicle, and slapped the handcuffs on him. While I was putting him in the back of my cruiser, he started screaming that my career was over and that he'd make sure I was fired by morning. Turns out, my body cam was recording the whole interaction. The chief of police reviewed the footage the next morning, commended me for standing my ground, and suspended the captain on the spot. Doing the right thing is scary, but protecting bad cops is worse.